Woodford Double Oaked, which is exciting because we've done a bunch of different Woodfords.
Yeah.
But we've actually never done Double Oak. I mean, I've had it. We've just never reviewed it.
Never reviewed it, so.
So I'm pretty
All Woodford's
excited.
really good. I'm a big fan of Woodford.
Yeah, so let's get right into the bourbon review.
Let's do that.
We'll talk about other stuff later.
I'm good with that.
So it's bourbon
Review time.
All right, Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. This is exciting. I think this is one of the first non-standard or finished. It's not finished. Different than your straight bourbon that I ever really had.
Yeah.
It's a logical step going from, your straight whiskeys into something that's just a little bit different.
Yeah.
So basically, what they do is they take Woodford Reserve and then they finish it in a second barrel. So it gets a double oaked flavor.
It's the double oaked, hence the double oak.
Yeah. So I don't know. Bottle is cool. We'll start off with that. It's a little short and fat.
A little different, yeah. A little short and fat.
I know a little bit about that. But no, it's still got the classic Woodford lettering, which I like. If you ever get a chance, or if you guys have already done it, let me know, to go down to Woodford's property. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'd like to get there.
Beautiful.
I'd like to do a lot of things. We're supposed to be in Kentucky.
I know.
And it didn't happen, so. Hey, it's coming up, though.
Yeah,
Next,
yeah.
not next month, following month.
That's right. So yeah, I don't know. I see this bottle, and it gives me memories of being on the grounds at Woodford Reserve, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like you want to buy it in a store. Right out of a magazine. I don't know.
It's amazing.
Tell me what you think, Steven.
It's got a good hand, good hand feel.
It does have a good
Short
hand
and
feel.
stubby. It's wide. Demands some space on the old bar top there, because it's wide.
True.
That's a little bit shorter, right? I mean, this
Yeah.
is just different than your usual Woodford Reserve bottle. But it's got that classic look to it, man.
Yeah.
It's simple. Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing crazy. Nothing too fancy.
And I feel like that's kind of what Woodford is just classic, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, so we've got pre-pours here.
Yeah. So we are good on that. So let's
So,
go. What's the color looking like to
what
you
do you
there, buddy?
think?
Does it speak to you?
It's definitely dark.
Thank you.
I think being finished in a brand new oak barrel for the second time definitely gives it a color.
darkness.
Yeah. Maybe a little reddish hue to it.
Yeah, a little bit. A little copperish. Copper.
A little rusty.
A little bourbon color to it.
Oh.
Is what I'm noticing the
You know
most.
what, dude? You're right.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like bourbon.
You know what? You're right. Drippies are decent.
Let's see here.
Let's give it a little nose, huh? Are you working on your? You're working on your.
I was trying to get some drips.
Your swirl.
I got 360s going on right now, bro.
Damn straight you do.
They're a little thin, which I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean things all right. But sometimes
Because they don't matter at all.
Yeah, because it means everything, and you know that.
Obviously.
All right, I can actually smell it from.
Yeah.
Does smell good.
It's so good.
Got that oaky smell, right? Obviously.
It's definitely oaky. And
The
it's
woody-
definitely classic bourbon. So hints of the caramel,
Yeah.
a little bit of sweetness.
A little sweetness, a little dried fruit, but yeah, it's mostly like the oak, obviously, and then you said like the caramel,
Maybe a little
sweetness.
vanilla. There's not too many fruit notes in it,
Not a ton.
but I mean they're there.
Subtle hints. You definitely get that caramely,
But it's definitely that
or caramel,
vanilla, caramel,
however you want to say it. I don't know.
vanilla.
Oh, vanilla. Oh, okay. Wow.
Just the right amount of ethanol. You know you're about to drink some whiskey.
It smells really good. By the way, do you know the value on this bad boy?
Woodford is like... Here, you know what? I can look it up.
Look it up.
I think it's like $60.
So we're at, what do we got here? 90 proof?
Should be a little bit higher than that, huh?
90.4.
Oh, really? Okay. Man, I thought it was a little bit higher. Woodford Double Oak.
So it's bourbon.
OHLQ.
Check on that value. I know. I was about to drink it again.
Okay, let's see here. In Ohio, which is pretty much what we always do our pricing off of. It's been a while since I've actually bought Double Oak. I used to buy it all the time, actually.
I always love the age verification.
I know. They do it
Like-
32 times. $54.95.
All right.
$55.
So, it's a good price. It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, we'll be the judge of that.
You're right. We don't know. I mean, we do. but we
Sleeves
don't.
up.
Yeah.
You guys are
Comfortable.
killing me. Haven't had a drop. Tim Lowe. Amazing.
Good for
My dry January went for about a day.
I was going to say.
I didn't even attempt, actually. It wasn't even a thought in my mind. But congrats, Tim. That's great.
Good for you, man.
Well, he's killing the game right now, too. So that's good for him. I'm excited for him. All right, so $55. Woodford Reserve Double Oaked.
We smell it? We
So
smelled
let's
it.
do Yeah, we did some smelling.
Cheers to you.
Let's do some drinking.
So, up front, obviously, you're going to get the wood, right? Mm-hmm. Not too much burn. It's really smooth. It's really smooth. Let me get a little more here.
It's man, it's just an all-around good pour.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the palate to the finish is very consistent. Like,
Yeah.
You got that oaky flavor with some vanilla. Not as much caramel as
No.
I remember.
It's definitely vanilla.
A lot of vanilla, but that nice, even it's not too hot. I mean, at 90 proof, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's consistent going all the way down, and it's kind of, as I'm still talking, still got a finish going on.
Yeah.
So it's got a nice
It's got
extended
it's got a good finish on it, and it's a little hug from it. Nothing crazy. Mm-hmm. Man, it's really it's tasty. It's just a good classic, good bourbon.
Yeah.
It's just nothing crazy, not too complex or anything like that.
Yeah, I agree. It's this is kind of what I think of when I think of a everyday drinker.
Yep, absolutely. That's probably one of the best ways to put it, because man, it's just nice. It's a nice after work drink right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nothing special, nothing crazy. Not one of your you have somebody over, you want to try something different and exciting. One of your top shelf.
Right.
But this is it's good shit.
Well, but you know what though? Somebody comes over and they say, "Hey, you got any Double Oak?" I'd be like, "All right, this
guy knows.
I can dig that."
Yeah,
you know
we
what I
can get
mean?
into that.
Like, this guy's amazing.
I thought he was gonna hit that sign.
So did I. No, this is I mean, look, I'm actually upset right now that I haven't had a pour of this in a very long time because it's really good.
Really good. Well, for you right now, trying to go through your bourbon collection,
Dude.
like trying to get to the stuff probably in like the bottom bin. So let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
Ian's when we moved him to his apartment, we had how many containers?
5 containers.
5 containers. I mean, those things were heavy as hell too. We stacked
Yeah.
them in like the utility closet. So
Right.
trying to get to I'm betting there's some bottles at the bottom in that bottom bin that you haven't even.
I haven't looked at the bottom one on one side, 2 on the other,
Yeah.
just because I don't want to keep moving them. Yeah, I haven't seen anything in there.
Yeah.
I have no
There's gonna be some good stuff in there. It's gonna be so exciting when you get into that finally. When you get in the new house.
I know that I tucked away a lot of my, releases,
Yeah.
and I did that kind of intentionally. Like, for example, I know that I have a bunch of Elijah Craig barrel proofs that are gone. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can't get them anymore. I still have
Those are
some
tucked
from
away.
last year and the year before even. So I'll be excited.
That'll
to,
be
to
special
dip
when you
into
get into
those. Yeah. So I have no idea. I don't know what the count is anymore. All I know is it just keeps growing, and I need to take a break.
Hey, you know what? It's all right, man. Thanks,
but yeah.
Raj. We appreciate that, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
And yes, anything, yeah. On a Monday, yes, this is perfect.
Oh, Aaron, what's up? You know what would go good with this, Aaron, is some barbecue.
True story. Always love barbecue.
But yeah,
this is good shit, man. I'm a big fan.
It's very, very
This
tasty.
is something that you should definitely have as an everyday drinker. Just to have
I
it.
mean, it's good to have on the bar. It's good to have at the house. It's good to,
And just going out for a night out.
right, it's good, yeah. Like you're waiting for the wife. She usually waits on me, actually, if I'm being honest. But
Yeah.
well, back when we went out. But no, there's nothing negative that you can say about Woodford Double Oaked.
No. I
It's
agree with
not
that.
incredibly over the top or complex, like you said, but it is a good all-around drinker. So,
I agree with that 100%.
should we give it a score?
Oh, yeah.
You don't score until you score. Until you
Why don't you
score.
go into
That's
that
right,
score?
Okay.
Get into it right away.
I'll get into it right now. All things considered, at $55, a 90.4 proof everyday drinker is what I will call it. It's got great flavor from start to finish. It doesn't change up a whole lot on you, but it's consistent, and it definitely has an extended finish on it, so you know that you're drinking whiskey. All that being said, I thoroughly enjoy Woodford Double Oaked, and I'm going to give it a. I'm going to go a 7.5.
7.5. Solid score.
Yeah.
Yeah, also a big fan of Woodford. I like all Woodford, really. Double Oak's special. I like this one a lot. It's good. And simplistic. It's nothing. There's nothing crazy about it. Like, it's not too complex. Good everyday drinker, like we said. The price is good. It's a solid price. I mean, you can find some good bottles for $55, but it's good to have.
Yeah.
Now, scoring. That's going to be tough. I'm trying to think here. I do like it a lot. What did you just say?
I'm not going to tell you.
Because I don't want to say the exact same score, but
It's all right
okay.
if you do. We're synced.
All right, that's fine. You're right.
I know that we're synced.
All right, $55, 90 proof. Let's go with a 7.6.
Okay. I said 7.5.
Okay.
So we're right there.
All right. I would think. Yeah. I just like it. I'm a big fan of this one.
I think that's a good score. It's it doesn't seem like it's trying to do too much. You don't expect. I mean, at least I don't. I don't know.
No.
I wasn't expecting anything insane. It's got a good oak flavor to it.
It's not something that's gonna blow you away,
Right.
but it's just good
It's
bourbon.
a good everyday drinker.
Yeah.
And I did drink this every day for a long time, actually.
Every
But
day.
yeah, well, you know.
It's okay, man. I know you had a little problem for it there. That we're taking care of this.
You know what I mean. Yeah, we're taking care of it by consistently reviewing bourbon.
Well, you know.
Good call.
Damn it. Feeding your
All right,
problems here.
so 7.5,
7.6.
7.6, Woodford Double Oaked, $55. You can find it pretty much anywhere. That's the other cool thing too, is most
Easy to find,
bars
yeah.
and restaurants are going to carry this. If you ever want to just try a pour, we can tell you for sure that our friends here at Pub Frato have it, and
Yes, they do.
will continue to. So
Yeah, they've got a good variety of bourbon here.
get up here, have a pour,
Get yourself some food too.
let them know that we sent you, and they'll probably just like high five you.
Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, good for you,
Cool.
man. Good for you, knowing those assholes.
That's the review. And
Yeah.
we'll do it again next month. All right.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Thank you.